Hey, we have a special guest. We got Singutter on the line, ladies and gentlemen. Say what's up to Singutter.
What's good with you? The voice of the city. You know who it is, your boy Sin Diddy. You know what I mean? Slugger Entertainment Studio 7. You know how it's going down. SOA Radio. You know what I mean? The whole shebang. It's going down.
And we have Boss Hizzle on the line as well. What's up, Boss Hizzle?
Sky Record El Presidente. You already know who it is. Boss Hizzle, my nizzle. Let's get it.
We got First Class the Blast with us. What's up, First Class?
What's going on? We're doing it. Let's go.
And do we have M Unique in the building?
Yes.
Is Deca-Gon there?
You know it is? Yeah. Right here, man. Let's get it.
Is Drama Q Valescence, Mr. Raw Ball Essence in the building?
You already know. He said he already know.
Hey, it's been a while since we all been together on one line. I'm over here just pinching myself. Is this a real thing or what? Hey, the Bears are playing the Vikings this week. And I'm picking the Vikings only because the Bears seem to be falling apart. Veles, who you got in that game? Bears or Vikings?
Who?
Who you got, Singutter, between the Bears and the Vikings? Who you got in that one?
Oh, my goodness. The Vikings going to burn that out. Trust. Easy. You know what I mean? Bengals is done. You know what I'm saying? They is through.
Who you got, Boss?
They win by the hair of that chin.
Who you got, Boss Hizzle, between the Bears and the Vikings? Who you got in that one?
You said Hizzle?
Yeah, Hizzle.
Definitely going with the Vikings on that one.
Okay. Who you got, Veles? Bears?
Vikings. Vikings all day. You already know. Shocking.
Uh-oh. It's a whole lot of V's over here. First Class, who you got? Bears or Vikings?
Same here, Vikings.
Who you got, M Unique? Vikings or Bears?
I got the Bears.
Oh. Who you got, Deca-Gon? You got the Bears or the Vikings?
That's sad. Right
I was too busy laughing. What happened?
Yeah, you. Over there.
That's sad right there.
Mr. Still.
You say Gon or what?
Yeah, Deca-Gon.
All right, listen, man. Okay. I was laughing. My fault. But the bad news Bears, man, they just keep finding ways to lose games, man. I'm predicting that they have a foul that causes a 10-second runoff and end the game type badness, right? The only thing the Vikings might do is, like, try to look past their half-decent QB and RB, you know what I'm saying? But I still think the Vikings are going to do it.
Okay.
The Bears will find a way to lose. They'll find a way to lose.
They do be finding ways to lose. Now, the Patriots aren't your same old Patriots from, like, when Singutter was always in Sluggerville doing his Studio 7 thing. They're not the same team as they once were, and they're playing the Tua Tagliavola Miami Dolphins. I'm picking the Dolphins in this game. Singutter, who you got between Miami and the New England Patriots?
I'm Eagles all day. But if anybody would ask me, I would definitely go with the Dolphins all day, easy. Because the Patriots is done.
Okay.
It's over for the Cats.
Okay. Boss Hizzle, who you got? Who you got, Hizzle? The Patriots or Dolphins?
I mean, in this one of them situations where my heart want to go with the Dolphins just because I'm an anti-Patriot, but my mind, and I need to get on the scoreboard this week, is telling me to go ahead and go with the Patriots. So I'm going to take the Patriots.
Who you got, M Unique? You got the Patriots or the Dolphins?
I got the Dolphins.
All right. And Veles, who you got in that one?
Dolphins.
First Class, who you got?
Yeah, the Patriots is sneaky. That's why I can understand why he picked them. But I'm gonna go with the Dolphins.
Okay. Deca-Gon, who you picking? New England or Miami?
Look. Let me help out Hizzle right quick. Nah. Change your pick, man, because Tua's back. They at home. Hey, for real, the Pats gonna enjoy the weather. That's about it. That's the only good thing they can expect.
Yes, sir.
It's good weather, for real, man. The Dolphins gonna kill them, for real.
Speaking of Florida teams,
without the boy, Tony, you know what I mean? Gone. The Patriots is over. You know what I'm saying? Trust. The Miami Dolphins gonna rip the ass in that drink. Trust.
I hope y'all right.
Hey, speaking of Florida teams, Tampa Bay is playing the Giants. The Giants look ass this year. They picked the wrong guy between Jones and Saquon. I got the Buccaneers in this game. Boss Hizzle, who you got between the Buccaneers and the Giants?
Man, the NFC, other than the NFC East, other than the Commanders, is pretty much ass. So
There we go.
I'm going to Buccaneers.
According to the voice of Jay.
Hey, who you got in that one?
Didn't my Eagles just whip the Commanders' ass, though?
They didn't do that.
Hey, Singutter, who you got in that one? The Giants or the Buccaneers? Who you got in that one?
I would go with the Buccaneers. The Giants is bullshit.
M Unique, who you got in that one? Giants or Bucks?
I got the Buccaneers.
Who you got, Deca-Gon? Bucks or Giants?
Look, they both coming off consecutive losses, but Baker's still one of the best this year, period, man. The G-Men got a hell of a pass rush, but Baker fires in less than 2 seconds. For real, most times. It's going to be a long-ass 60 minutes for the G-Man. I'm expecting the stadium to be empty by halftime. For real.
That's a whole lot of B's right there. Hey, First Class, who you got, Bucks or Giants?
Well, I just found out the Giants is changing their quarterback. So, and that kid is pretty exciting. He kind of got New York on his back, but I'm going to ride with Tampa Bay right now. I just don't think it's going to be as easy because, like you said, the NFC is trash this year. But I'm gonna go with the Bucks. I'm gonna go with the Bucks.
Hey, Velez, you going with the DeVito Jersey Mike Giants or you going with the Bucks?
You already know the Bucks, baby. That's where the money at.
Oh, that's B's all across. Guys, if you have a gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER. Usually when the whole panel picks one, we're wrong. Now, the Broncos defense looks championship level, and they're playing against the Raiders. Man, I really want to wear my Raiders shit because I'm in L.A., but I'm picking the Broncos this time. Velez, who you got between the Broncos and the Raiders? Who you got in that one?
Broncos.
Who you got? Who you got, First Class? Broncos or Raiders?
Yeah, this is probably the most lopsided game on here. I'm gonna go with the Broncos. The Raiders, they don't even exist, so yeah, I'm going with the Broncos.
Hey, Deca-Gon, who you got in that one?
Representing them down in the city.
Who you got, Deca-Gon? Raiders or Broncos?
Hey, first of all, we get like laid at the rest. The Raiders ain't in L.A. no more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They haven't been in L.A. since MC Hammer.
This must be mismatch week for real.
Yeah.
Crush is gonna kill them, man. They coming out of Vegas with the W for real.
Who you got, M Unique? L.A. Compton's coach, Raiders that moved to Vegas, or the Broncos? Who you got in that one?
I got the Broncos.
Oh man, we've been writing B's all night. Who you got in that one, Singutter? The Broncos or the Raiders?
Definitely not the Raiders. They haven't been hot since MC Hammer. Since, you know what I'm saying, 257 and all that. You know what I mean? So I'm going with the Broncos all day. Easy truck. Hey,
Boss Hizzle, who you got in that one?
Man, I picked Bethune Junior High School before I picked the Raiders, man.
Oh shit. Now, I got a game that might be a little bit more intriguing. The Baltimore Ravens are playing the Green Bay Packers. Shout out to Big Spook, friend of the show, part of Ascot Radio. Hey, I'm going with the Big Spook's favorite team, Green Bay Packers. Hey, it's DJ Greenguy. How could I not go green? I'm picking the Packers. Velez, who you got in that one? The Packers or the Baltimore Ravens?
I'm taking the Packers.
Wait, no, the Packers are
The Packers and 49ers.
Oh, no.
Thank you.
Oh, you're right about that. They're playing the 49ers. Thank you for your
Oh,
correction.
shucky ducky.
I'm still picking the Packers. I got 2 P's down. Velez, you with that? You still picking the Packers against the Niners?
You already know.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, because, you know, the Niners look like they leaking blood. First class, who you got in that one there? The Packers or the Niners?
Yeah, but they not like my team. They dangerous. They actually know this a must win. I'm gonna go against the grain and pick the Niners.
Who you got in that one? Deca-Gon, Niners or Green Bay Packers?
Hey, listen, I don't blame them for picking the Niners right now because they really are that. But they might be without Bully Bosa. They would have won the last game. I told you the boy was scared of that bully, but once Bosa was out of the picture, that's how they lost, right? So it's crazy. The Niners are the better team, but it's late November in Wisconsin. If you know football, you know what that means. And the Pack is 7-3. And Love without no Bully Bosa and Kittle back in the lineup, I think Green Bay got this. At home, in late November, I got to give it to Green Bay. That's just football.
Who you got, M Unique? 49ers or Green Bay?
I got the 49ers.
What about you, Singutter? Who you got in that one?
You know, I've been sitting down here contemplating over that. Because, you know what I mean? The 49ers is kind of trash right now. You know what I'm saying? I know everybody hyping them up and all that. But they bound to fail against the Green Bay. You know what I mean? So I'm going to go with Green Bay all day. Trust.
Who you got, El Presidente? Green Bay or the 49ers?
I agree with what everybody said so far, but this my thing with it being November. The more experienced teams tend to turn up around this time, and the less experienced teams tend to fall off around this time. So I'm going to go with experience and the 49ers on this.
Okay. Now the Ravens, I got a little happy earlier and put them in it, but they're actually playing the LA Chargers. I'm sticking with my new hometown on this one. I'm picking LA Chargers. That defense looked championship level over there. I'm picking LA. Velez, who you got in that one? Baltimore or LA?
Taking the Ravens.
Okay. Hey, M Unique, you picking Baltimore or LA Chargers?
I got the Chargers.
All right. Hey, Boss Hizzle, who you got in that one? Baltimore or Chargers?
That's another emotional one, man. I'm trying to get on the scoreboard. I got to go at Baltimore.
Okay. Hey, Singutter, who you got in this one? Baltimore or LA Chargers?
I might possibly have to rock the Baltimore. They got a tougher line. Defense is vicious. You know what I mean? Chargers, the only good thing about them is the electric on their helmet. That's it. Try.
Hey, Deca-Gon, who you got in this one here? Your Baltimore team or your LA Charger team? Who you got in that one?
Finally, we get the pick from a good game. Listen, it's the Hardball Bowl, man.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that. It's the Hardball Bowl. You know what I'm saying? So I'm picking the cheerleaders. I don't know. No, wait.
Good go, sister.
Hey, I like the pick.
They could be better than the team and shit.
Hey, you know.
Hold on. No, seriously. Hold on. The Ravens is going against what Baby Bruh's trying to turn into the Baby Steelers. You know what I'm saying? But they're not as good as us. You know what I'm saying? So Big Bruh will get some semblance of revenge. So I got to say the Ravens. You know what I'm saying? He'll get some semblance of revenge against that defense.
Okay. Hey, you know, also, speaking of the Brother Bowl, did y'all know that when they started hitting in L.A., Harbaugh wore his shoulder pads as a coach to the practice in the summertime when they first started hitting in L.A.? He was ready to go. He wore his shoulder pads. I think the cheerleaders going to have shoulder pads on in this match. Hey, First Class, who you got in this one, First Class? Your new home city in Baltimore or L.A., my new home city?
See, this is another one for me that go back and forth because, like you said, the Ravens coming off of a loss. The Chargers is rolling right now. I think they won like 4 in a row. Mm-hmm. And I've been liking Justin Herbert since he put on the helmet and pads. So I'm going to go with the Chargers.
Ooh, okay. Now, the Cowboys is El Presidente's favorite team. They're playing the Commanders. And D.C., man, they're looking like a squad this year. They took a little bumps and bruises last week or Thursday. But I'm picking the Commanders in this one. I'm surprised the Cowboys turned out this way, but I'm picking the Commanders. Velez, who you got in this one? Commanders or Cowboys?
Commanders.
All right. Hey, First Class, who you got? D.C. or Dallas?
This is another lopsided game. This is the Commanders.
Hey, Deca-Gon, who you got in this one here? DC or Dallas?
This is not a game, no.
It ain't gonna be a motherfucking game. Right.
Hey, Deca-Gon, who you got in this one? DC or Dallas?
Everybody beating Dallas. All day, Dallas.
Okay, I got you, Singutter. I got you. Hey, Deca-Gon, who you got though?
Hey, did you say Deca-Gon?
Yeah.
Listen, man, if and when the Commanders win, them boys are probably going to undergo some personnel changes. You know what I mean? They talk about they ain't firing nobody and all that, but once the Commanders whoop that, look, that's going to change. And they're going to get beat by, their QB right now got bum ribs, but they still going to win. The Commanders are still going to win.
So, M Unique, who you got in this one here? The Cooper Rush Cowboys or the Commanders?
The Commanders.
Now, I had it in pencil, Boss
That's
Hizzle.
a no-brainer.
Boss Hizzle,
Right.
who you got, though? You got the Commanders or the Cowboys?
You know what? I mean, I'm going for the Cowboys getting the number one first-round draft pick this season.
What in the fuck?
Okay.
What in the fuck?
Hopefully we'll lose every game for the rest of the season. So we can, no, for real though, man, I really think we needed this fucked up season so we can go from that one and done team to actually maybe putting a team together that could take us the full distance, man. We needed this, man. So I'm going with the Commanders.
Okay, yeah, sometimes you got to hit rock bottom to really, like what the Sixers are doing right now with Nick Nurse. Okay, so the Lions are playing the Colts, and, they hit rock bottom like for 40 years, and now they're kind of doing what the Cowboys hope to do, you know what I'm saying? So I'm picking the Lions in this one. But who you got, Indianapolis Colts or Detroit?
Take the Lions, baby. Come on, right. Detroit.
First class, who you got, Detroit or Indianapolis?
This one is not as easy as it looks because I heard some stuff about Detroit. They've blown out all bum teams. So
All bum teams.
They haven't blown out no contenders. But they're doing what they're supposed to do. And the Colts, they look like they're back on track, but I think I'm gonna go with Detroit. I'm gonna go with Detroit anyway.
Who you got, Deca-Gon,
I
Detroit?
don't trust Richardson at all. I don't trust him.
Yeah, he's up and down.
If it was Flacco, I probably would have been, but I don't trust Richardson.
Who you got, Deca-Gon, Indianapolis or Detroit?
Hey, we feeding the Lions horses this week. That's all. We feeding the Lions horses this week, man. It's Detroit. Real.
M Unique, you got the Lions or the Colts?
I got the Lions.
What about you, Singutter? Who you got?
I got the Lions all day.
What about you, Boss Hizzle? Who you got?
I'm El Presidente of the Lions then, so I'm going to roll with them Lions.
You might as well. And guys, that's all L's across the board. You know what to do out there. Place your bets. The Cardinals are playing the Seattle Seahawks. Shout out to Los. Clay B. Clothing, that's his team, the Seattle Seahawks. I'm picking the Cardinals. I think the Cardinals are a dope-ass team. You know what I'm saying? Valess, who you got? The Cardinals or Seattle? Who you got in that one? M Unique, you still there?
Uh-huh.
What are you?
Yes, I got the Cardinals.
What about you, Valess? Cardinals or Seattle?
Cardinals. You already done taking the Cardinals.
All right, that's 3 Cardinals. Deca-Gon, who you got, Cardinals or Seattle?
And listen, I think it's going to be a close game. It's going to be a fun game. It's going to be a good game, but I got the Cards, man. I got the Cardinals.
First class, who you got, Seattle, Clay B. Clothing Line, or Cardinals?
Seattle looked impressive last week. They stole that game in the clutch against San Fran, so they riding the wave. I think they're going to pull it out against the Cardinals.
Who you got, Singutter? Seattle Seahawks or Cardinals?
You know, I can't stand Seattle in the first place. You know what I mean? So fuck them bums. You know what I'm saying? Whoever they play, I hope they get their ass whipped all day. So definitely not to Seattle. For real.
Hey, Boss Hizzle, who you got in that one? Seattle or Cardinals?
I'm glad we have one go against the grain because when we unanimous, it normally don't turn out good. So I'm going with the Cardinals, and hopefully that one pick against us will make us win this one.
Now, my heart is telling me pick the Rams this week because I have became a Rams fan since moving to Cali. And that's who I really want to pick. I got all this Rams shit on. And we're live right now on 98.5 KMIX Los Angeles. But I'm going to save my pick till the end. So, Deca-Gon, who you got? Eagles or Rams?
Number one, I'm not going against no PA team. You know what it is. Pennsylvania all day long, man. For real. But Philly's the better team anyway, man. I'm sorry.
Day. So, know what it is. E-A-G-L-E-S.
Hey, first class, who you got in this one? Eagles or Rams?
This is gonna be a good game. But I like Matthew Stafford. I think he making some miracles happen. The Eagles doing what they do, but man, I like the Rams. I'm going with the Rams.
Okay. Hey, Velez, I had it in pencil. Should I get my Sharpie out or what?
Better put that Sharpie down. You already know what it is. You already put this in red ink. Eagles, baby. You already know. Green, not bleeding.
Hey, M Unique, are you choosing the Rams this week or are you going with the EAGLES?
I'm going with the Eagles.
What about you, Singutter? I keep hearing you chirp over there. Are you flying over there?
Listen. You already know. You already know what it is over here. I bleed green and gray all day. You don't see what we doing? You don't see it? Nobody trusting the effort. The last time the Eagles whipped ass like this, we went to the Super Bowl. I'm not worrying about the Rams. I can be damn about the Rams. I'm going with my man Hurts in them all day.
Hey, Boss Hizzle, who you got in this one? LA Rams or Philadelphia Eagles?
I get to be a proud Angelino today and go with the Los Angeles Rams. Yeah.
Okay. And you know what? I'm going with you. I'm picking the Rams.
Ain't enough push pushing to get that win, man.
And you know what?
The only good thing about the Rams is their uniforms. That's it.
Hey, the Rams is going to ram it. When it comes time, they're going to ram it. You know what I'm saying? No tush push. No homo, no diddy. Just ram it, baby. So that's what it is. We got all our picks. Hey, before we get out of here, let's get some shout-outs. I'm going to start with Boss Hizzle. You got any shout-outs before we get out of here?
Man, I know I've been MIA. It's always a pleasure to come hang out with y'all and do these picks. Good luck to everybody on the panel, man. Until the next week. Holla.
All right, thanks, Boss Hizzle. Hey, Singutter, you got any shout-outs before we get out of here?
Yo, shout out to the whole clan, the whole SOA fam. You know what I mean? And I want everybody to send a prayer out with Jason Bishop because he was in a terrible car accident. You know what I mean? Breaking legs and hips and arms and shit. You know what I mean? So we're going to send out a prayer to him. You know what I mean? You know I have mad love for my SOA clan. You know what I mean? It's your man, Sin Diddy, from the city, the voice of the city, Slugger with Entertainment. You know how we do. Eagles all day. We're going to Super Bowl all day. This is going to be part 2. Me and Andy Reid. That's how it's going. That's how it's going down.
Much love.
We made too much money the last time the Eagles and Kansas City was up there. We damn near broke the bank. If they do it again 2 times, what? Oh, no. Oh, no.
Hey, first class, you got any shout-outs before we go?
I was just going to shout out to the panel because everything goes good.
Right.
And I'm glad my team got a bye week.
Right. Hey, Deca-Gon, you got any shout-outs?
Huh?
You got shouts, Deca-Gon, before we go?
Oh, I'm too busy laughing, man. But yeah, the whole panel, man, for real. And I'm sorry I got to take that away from your man and say the most money would be a pencil bowl. You know what I'm saying? Philly, Pittsburgh. Give me my PA bowl. For real. That's what I'm trying to see. That's what people will pay for.
Yeah, that would be something different.
That would
be something different. But the way Andy Reid is set up with Allstate, it ain't gonna be that way. Allstate is not gonna let Andy Reid lose.
Hey, M Unique, you got any shout outs before we get out of here?
I got one.
Let me hear it.
Your word is a lamp to my feet and a light of my path.
Valesse, take us home, man.
All right, I'm gonna take off with them unique and say, may that God bless us all through these endeavors, through our weeks that we have made. We have good or bad. May that we have things that came on that are going to come our way. We know how to deal with it in the best positive manner that we can, and to be able to look forward to better days that come forth for us. May that this new year be one of the best for us. May that we all of our endeavors and we branch out to see and do bigger and better things. May that these things come true. Realities are realities. Dreams can become realities. May the dreams that we have be embraced in our hearts and in things that we do for ourselves, our children, or our parents. And to live a life that is actually prosperous for us, no matter how we get there. With all the hard times that we go through, even somebody like as DJ Greenguy would say back in the day, when you kick me down, I get right back up. May that be in our hearts always and forever. So no matter what people may think they got us down doing, we all going to survive and strive. This is where our lives are made for. And to be able to look forward to these better days. Let the bad times come, because we're going to keep on rolling.
That was beautiful. It was almost made it before our special.
Yes, indeed. Amen to that. Hey, I'm so glad you was able to join us, Sim, for real.
And everything. I might need a tissue.
I'm not on that one. One up.
One love.
When I ride with folks,
Okay.